Me I no shy. Me you, we are going to speak. Other guys they finish like this. Music from Cali. Don't love me. Hi guys, I go by the name Kechitrina and I'm an Afrobeat artist. So I have 100 questions to answer for you guys. Questions about me, and I'll be answering them one after the other. So come with me. Okay. The first question, it was my inspiration while starting. Question 3, how did you start your music career? Okay. So I'm a writer naturally. I write novels, I write stories, and I also sing and I also play instruments. So I had this friend of mine that spoke to me. I think it was during that Corona break, maybe before then. I can't remember the time. So he was like, Kechi, you sing, you write, why not merge it together and become an artist? I was like, it's not a bad idea. And since then, he gave me the name Kechitrina naturally. He told me to list all my names and I told him my name. And he merged the name Kechi. Kechi is from my Igbo name Kechi. Then Trina is a name I gave myself, meaning pure. So that was how Kechitrina came into existence. So thank you, whoever gave me that name. Then what was your first performance like? It was very, very bad. So bad. I remember climbing the stage when a lot of audience were leaving the venue already. Then they were having technical issues, like the speaker was not functioning well, and I was still trying to keep it cool and perform, and it was not working. Then the DJ was like, the person playing the music was like, "Auntie, do fast, come on for the stage." Again, so it was very, very bad. That was my first performance. I think when I was 12, I wrote a song for all my siblings. We all had our verses in the song. I can't remember how the song sounds like, but that was my first song. How did you get discovered by your record label? Okay. Whew. Okay, I have in this Oka where I stay. I have there's Mayor of Sites. He's an entertainment body here, and he supervises a lot of entertainment when it comes to this area. So the record label linked up with him, and he's like my, when I say my guide when it comes to like the industry in this side. So he introduced me to them, and they liked what they saw and they accepted me. So yeah, that's how I met my record label. Well, I was like, at first I was like, no, I'm not getting signed again, because I've gotten signed before and it was not really okay. It was not, didn't go well, and I was scared of the same thing happening again. So once I got the offer, I was like, no, I'm not accepting. I just want to do my shit. But along the line, I started thinking about it, and I decided to give it a try. And so far so good. I don't regret my decision. And react to your signing. Is it safe to say that my family doesn't know yet? They don't know yet. All my siblings know that I'm signed, but my parents don't know yet. And my friends, they were really happy for me. They were happy that at least I'm being heard. Yeah, I'm given an opportunity to be heard. Biggest challenge you faced before getting signed? Financials. Yeah, that was my biggest challenge. I didn't have finance to do a lot of things. I'm not just an artist, I'm a creative. Because I like thinking of things to do and all. I like being involved in my videos and a lot of things. So I was not able to record, because if you don't record, you will forget. Like if you don't record, you will just forget it immediately, and to remember it. Where do you find the correction? I would handle it. I would take the correction. But even if you're being insultive, I would just take the point and fashion whatever you were saying. I don't really handle negative comments. Again, I don't really care, because I know that I'm trying. Yes. What's the best compliment you received about your music? think what I get most times is my songs, like they sound like already blown artists, and already blown artists. Yeah, I think that's what I get most times, and I love when I hear it. When they tell me that, I feel like okay, it's just time. Maybe the work is there, the talent is there, it's just time. Yeah. How do you engage with your fans on social media? Through mostly Instagram. I try to reply all my comments on my posts and also on my stories. I ask questions, I let them ask me questions, and sometimes I do give away. Yeah. And I looking to collaborate with other artists. Well, I would say two things. If you've not found your sound, I would say that you should pause collaborating first. You can link up, but you should pause the energy. You should stop the energy of collaborating and direct the energy into finding your own sound, pushing your own self first. But if you've already found your sound, then you can go ahead collaborating. It's just a matter of choice. Some people might love you for the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you react to people, the kind of hair you make. Yeah, so I think you have to protect your image the same way you protect your music, and you make sure that whatever you're putting out there is nice and clean and it doesn't have any piracy. It's your work. You get the same way you have to protect your own image. Make sure that you can do your thing. No one's controlling you. You can do what you want, but just make sure that you don't have any dents in your image. But we're all humans. At the point something will actually happen that they will drag you. You will fall off the line. But I think that we should just have it in mind. We should just be conscious of the image because it sells. It sells you. I like to calm down and learn because I love the sound of the instrument. I love the sound that it brings out. So I would love to really learn how to play guitar. How do you see your sorry. Do you have any plans to explore other areas of the entertainment industry? I would love to be a scriptwriter too. Yeah, I think I'm starting up in music and I will always do music. But at the point I would like to write a script for a movie. Yeah. So that is even one of my goals to give because I know what it feels to like be at your lowest and be there. Because I've actually been there and I've always told myself that once I have the chance to give, once I have the opportunity to give, I will give out because a lot of people are really suffering. The country is really, really hard, like very, very terrible, and we as Nigerians are really, really trying to push through.